Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Canon EOS 550D. So basically this camera, it has comes with this it's not an original lens, but this is a Tamron 18 to 270 lens, and all it's a zoom lens and all basically. So this is the camera and all that I just got just for reviewing purpose only. So this camera basically in context comes with this battery. This is the Canon LPE8 battery. So it looks something like this and all. So just have to put it in this way. You know, they share the same battery as Canon 600D, 650D, and 700D. So this is where you insert in your SD card in for the camera. So just put it in and just close it up. So to turn on the camera is basically just press this on button right here. Then there is the screen up here. So fun. So now we're in the camera mode here. So over here is basically, if you just half press it in here, this is basically the screen to show what like the aperture. This is the aperture size, the shutter speed, the ISO. So basically how to activate, you just half press it. And here is the mode that is showing. Now it's program mode. This is where the exposure compensation is, the scale. This is the color scheme. This auto white balancing. This is the, like, you know, when dark in shadow is off. Then there is this image size is large, one shoot. This is the light metering system. This tells you single shot, battery strength. This is how many photos you can take. Right now you can take 7,888 photos. Then this Q is basically this function here to, like, you know, you can adjust this exposure compensation, whether you want it to be underexposed or overexposed and all these things. So you basically can just press the Q button here. You can actually program this Q button for other purpose, such as the one in blue here. The blue icon says that you can connect to a printer to print it directly. So yep, this is how you adjust. Then just press set. Just to take note that there's a bit of free screen in my this in the here. There's some bit of free screen and all. So just to take note that sometimes this screen and all is quite common to have some bit of freeze. So this is like the white balancing. This is the shutter, single and all these things. You press this button, it's for single shoot and all these things. Continuous timer, self remote timer, continuous shooting. Just press set. Over here is the autofocus, white balancing. You can select the white balancing like just now I tap over. So yep. Then this is where your viewfinder photo is that you want to take. So basically you just press this for the live view and all. So right now this camera now I put in autofocus. So technically, yep, it should be able to focus. Now it's a bit too near to the object. Yep, you're trying to focus. You can see the ring is moving. Because just that you know that this camera, the autofocus system is a bit like old. So normally what I do in this shot is just to try it out on manual focus. So to just take a photo, this is a shutter button. You just press and you just voila. So right here, this display button here is basically to display, like, you know, you want the ISO everything. You want something like a more complex menu over here on the left. You can see basically your arrangement settings. I can do a color graph, and you can have a minimal display. Press the menu button here. You can access the quality, the functions, and all these things. So yep. Basically all this. And then over here, this is the, like, basically the live view. So if you don't want, you can just off it up again. Then this AV is for the aperture. If you go to aperture mode, this is the one to select. So we got various mode. This is a shutter priority. So shutter priority, right now you can adjust your shutter priority using this basically this wheel over here is to adjust your shutter speed. Then if you're in aperture priority mode, you will use the wheel over here to adjust your this aperture and all. So if you go for manual mode, this wheel here is to adjust this shutter speed, and then if you press this button here, I think ada one of the function here. Press this one, sorry, press here is to jump between the aperture and the shutter speed. So now you're adjusting the aperture, so you press this ring here and you move this simultaneously to actually move this aperture ring. So if you press set is just a short focus here, and all this. Yep. So in the menu button here is where you can adjust all your various settings and all, like just now I mentioned. I can adjust your ISO and all these things. So over here is where you can adjust your ISO. And you just like this button, you just press set. You know, but technically and that's never set yet. So that's all for this walkthrough for this 550D and all. So thank you very much for watching this short walkthrough for this camera. Like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Then there will be more videos coming up soon, so stay tuned and I'll see you all soon. Bye.